making his way to the bench. 6 on ice in blue for Columbus. A Blue Jacket team that's won its last 3. This is bounced onto the CBJ side of center. Bjorkstrand will rev it up in the McNugget.
Here we go, McNugget minute. Got a good shot. Good chance to get one here.
Bjorkstrand blisters one in from center. John Carlson on the hop to get there for Washington. Trying to play the puck for Wilson. Voracek one time, pass down low, blocked off by Orlov.
That's a game-saving block. If that puck gets through his feet, it's a tap in at the post. Nice job by Orlov.
Voracek twists it to Sillinger. Sillinger giving a forearm shiver from Orlov. Ovechkin towards the empty goal. Just This is icing against the Caps.
Well, looks like a timeout will be upcoming here. And we'll see what they try to set up with 22.9 to go for assistant captain Werenski and captain Alex Ovechkin.
Capitals, who are 3-1-1 on the road so far this season, getting home to see Pittsburgh on Sunday night. In the meantime, some heavy lifting left against the Blue Jackets for 23 seconds. Washington getting a late lead in the third thanks to Connor Sherry.
And it's all about Dmitry Orlov finding that seam, the way he was deceptive and not shooting the puck to the net. It moved everybody defensively over. That allowed that seam to open up. Wide open is Connor Sherry. And he threw a beautiful shot at the net, catching the goalie, leaning just a little bit. He should have been there with his shoulder. Korpisalo was not. And it's 4-3 Caps.
Boone Jenner likely to take the draw now against Coach Laviolette's squad. As Scott Arneal, assistant coach, gives his defensive charges their assignments. 6 on 5. Korpisalo is on the bench. Empty nets at the Columbus end. Kuznetsov in there to take the draw. Linesman kicking Jenner out. Sillinger gets in there, the 18-year-old. Kuznetsov twisting right in quickly to win that draw for Washington. Caps don't get it out. Werenski, 15 seconds left. Long wrister blocked away. Tom Wilson keeping it to the outside. Wilson scoops it around the boards. Werenski there. 6 seconds now, 5. They jam for it in the corner. 2 seconds now, 1. Washington, 2 for 2 on the road trip. Wins in Detroit and here in
they shut out the Red Wings a couple nights ago 2-0, and they win here 4-3.
Stick up in the air, high fives all around. Sammy collects a win on the road, and the Capitals victorious. They stuck with it. The third period totally different than the second. That was fire wagon hockey. They stuck to the plan. They were good with the puck. Puck management was good, and all of a sudden you get another 2 points. Well done by the boys in white.
Yep. Got it done.
With a game-winning goal. Samsonov with some.
And Ovechkin passes Brett Hull for 4th all time.
As he and last night's hero Zach Fucale celebrate, Washington's coming home now, 8-2-4. Today's crossover. It's brought to you by WebEx. Let's go. As we welcome in the gang for post-game live. Alan May, let's start with you. When Washington wins one this late, how happy are they going to be on that bus ride and plane ride home?
Well, this is an incredible road trip when you go in and, they hadn't been playing their best hockey. They go in there, defensive dominance last night in Detroit. And then tonight, they were behind early, first 10 minutes. They were chasing it and chasing numbers, a little bit slow. They find a way. Ovechkin gets them on the board. They battle back, kind of a back and forth second period. But the most important thing, Gabby, is we see in the third period how they kind of stuck to their guns. They started to control the game defensively and were responsible to hang out. I thought they were just trying to get a point, get it to overtime, and then they get that huge goal.
Yeah, and I like the way they that Peter used the Sherry Sprong line to score the goal. They're being on the ice with a minute and a half shows the confidence that you have in these guys, and I think that goes a long way for the players believing in the coach and the coach believing in the players.
What a win on the back-to-back for the Washington Capitals. We have a jam-packed Capitals post-game live coming up just after this. Joe Bianlocker, hang tight. You're going to be joining us.
Brett Hull, 7:42.